Assalamualaikum everybody and welcome to the 19th video of arithmetic progressions. In today's class we'll be covering one topic and a new topic called as sum of n terms, which will be starting in the next class, and it's going to be a very important topic. So let us solve. There are two more questions that we should cover in this topic, and let us do one, and one will be your homework question. So the question is, Ramkali saved ₹5 in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly savings by ₹1.75. If in the nth week her weekly savings become ₹20.75, find n. That means there's a girl called Ramkali who started saving ₹5 in the first week. Every week she is increasing her savings by adding ₹1.75. That means in this week, if she has saved ₹5, next week she will add ₹1.75, so her savings will become ₹6.75. And after that she again add ₹1.75 every week until her savings will become ₹20.75. So we should find out in which week or after how many weeks her total savings will be ₹20.75. Okay, so let us try to write the AP for this. And what we should do is, let us write 5 first number, and every time it's going to increase. 5 plus 1.75 second week, that will become 6.75. And what do you think after that it's going to be? The next value is going to be 6.75. With this she will again save 1.75. 5 plus 5 is 10. 14 plus 1 is 15, and then 1 carries, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, 8.50. Like that she keeps on saving her money by adding ₹1.75 every week, and lastly in her final week her money savings will be ₹20.75. Okay, so this is going to be the AP. First week ₹5, second week 6.75, third week 8.50, that means ₹8.50, and finally she saves ₹20.75, and we should find out in which week this much money she'll have. So let us write A will be 5, D is A2 minus A1, 6.75 minus 5 will be 1.75. You can directly take this number as D, because every time she is increasing 1.75, that will be the difference. And AN is the last value is 20.75, and they have directly given find n, so n will be equal to question mark. Let us now use the formula of AN. AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. The value of AN is 20.75. Is that correct? Is equal to A is 5 plus n we are finding out, we don't know, n minus 1 into D is 1.75. Now 20.75 plus 5, if I shift it will become minus 5, is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75. 20.75 minus 5 is 15.75, correct, because 20 minus 5 is 15, is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75. Now 15.75 into 1.75 comes and it becomes divided by 1.75 is equal to n minus 1 is remaining. Now before we do the division, we have to remove the decimal points. So the decimal point is after two numbers. So we have learned that if we have decimal points after two numbers, we can multiply and divide by 100. If we have after one number, we can multiply and divide by 10. After three numbers, multiply and divide by 1000. So after two numbers, it's going to be 100. So 1.75 into 100, if you multiply, the point gets removed. So 1575 will be remaining. Divided by 1.75 into 100, point gets removed, 175 will be remaining, is equal to n minus 1. So we have to do the division now. Division of 1575 with 175. So please do the division of this. And when you do the division, you will get 9. 175 ones are 175, 175 nines are 1575. Please do the division part. And so you have 9 is equal to n minus 1. I'll write the next step here. 9 minus 1 on the other side equals plus 1. So the value of n is 10. Value of n is 10, which means that she takes 10 weeks, or in the 10th week her total savings will be 20 rupees 75 paise, right? So in the first week she had 5 rupees, and after 10 weeks she will have 20 rupees 75 paise. So this was the problem. Please do this division part and you will get the answer as 9 here. So based on the same principle, I will give you one more question as homework and I want you to try it. Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 5,000 and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. In which year did his income reach rupees 7,000? So this is the question that I want you to try as homework. So there is a person called as Subbarao. Subbarao's salary is 5,000 rupees. And every year he will receive an increment. Increment means his salary is getting increased by 200 rupees. That means this year if the salary of Subbarao is 5,000, next year it will be 5,200. And after that it will be 5,400, 5,600 like that. So your AP will start with 5,000. Then every year 200 will increase. So 5,200, 5,400 and it goes on. Finally the value becomes 7,000. Some year he will get as 7,000 rupees. So we should find out in which year did he get the salary as 7,000 rupees. Same like last problem. Find out A, find out D. D will be 200 because that is increasing every year, 200 rupees. A will be 5,000. AN will be the last value 7,000. N is missing. Use AN formula and find out N. And with this we come to an end of the topic called as nth term of an AP. And in the next video we will be starting a topic called as sum of n terms of an AP. And it's a very important topic. But before we start that, you will have to be clear with these concepts. Otherwise that's going to be more difficult. So please try to solve as much as you can and let me know if there are any doubts. Thank you so much for watching the video.